The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, all right. Let's light them up here.
Right, offense, keep pushing the ball downfield.
They can't stop us. Score on these guys.
Go.
Take it all the way.
Herbert on the first play wants to pass it.
Right side here, and that's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. Herbert. Rifles one, it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in. Ball's back to the end. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
They try the left side here with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Mahomes. He finds his man complete. That's Weaver. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, give him 8 that time. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he's able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Go, baby. Let's go.
There you go. All right.
That's what we do.
This could be it. This could be.
Special teams touchdown.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. The Charger drive about to get going. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And look at this, for the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Play action. It's Herbert. And he is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Give him 32 on the play.
Focus, boys! Focus! Right now! You can see the goal line.
Now a handoff coming left to Spiller. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now a 2nd and 10.
Get 6.
Herbert now. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally.
Oh, this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. But he's got his target here. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 2
catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Mahomes now to throw. Pass out left, caught by Woods. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Mahomes going to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but in that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
5-9. Hey, go Lions. Hold the troops right.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Work in the middle of the field. He's got it incomplete. Down to 10. All the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. 67 yards. And the Chargers get a bit closer. As
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up, fellas.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us. This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Play some defense out there. Tighten up. Play your position. What we're made of, D.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Always looking for a touchdown deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A couple of big plays for him now on this drive alone. He's got another 1st down. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
There you go.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. Touchdown, 49ers! A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Thank you.
The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
I think that after the last drive, they got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Let's pick it up.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already enjoying a two-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They go play fake. Mahomes. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. With third down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for and he's got the catch on a crossing route. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
21.
On first and 10 is Spiller. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And Johnston sent in motion. Here's Herbert now on second down. And that is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
They can't stop us.
On third down, it's Spiller. And he'll be taken down at the 34. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Big play here. Big play. Let's make something happen. Come on. Yeah, boys, we could win it.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
3 points.
3 on the scoreboard. 3 on the scoreboard.
There, kicker.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start the second half here with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Points on this drive, please. No more points.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all his artistry, cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes throwing on fourth. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs.
Shut it down, defense.
Slot man moves right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Throw inside, complete to Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A give to Williams, running right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 48 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Williams. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
And Mahomes is going to keep it. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Throw left side. There's London. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with career touchdown number 60. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
That's what we do. That is play.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up, fellas.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Hey, ram.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Herbert. Got his hand complete over the middle. It's Johnston. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Flushed out right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They snap it to Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. He's to the 15. Touchdown, LA. Tyler Benson, 75 yards. And the Chargers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Do better than that. Paid for this?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now Mahomes. A short throw pulled in by Woods. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Niners on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Able to throw in the open man. That's complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to set them up with 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Fly around, show them what we're made of, D. It's a no-score zone right here. No-score zone.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the 49ers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Moody good with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
A handoff to Spiller to begin the drive. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This pass is caught in London. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Don't let him catch the ball, defense. Let's go, defense!
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Williams will try again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Javonte Williams with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Niners take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Rudolph showing the power. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Bring it in.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us?
And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber,
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And quickly, they get to the line.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to have just past the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come see it. It's not over, you know. Why are you giving up? Are you kidding me? Come on.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnston. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Touchdown, Chargers. A big play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances. The rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And the 49er hands team does its job. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Derwin James with a pick. Derwin right sideline. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Here's Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Oh, you're so close.
5-9.
You can score, fellas. You've been here before.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And now here's another interception. And the 49ers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
2nd and 7.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got a man complete. And he steps out of bounds all the way up at the midfield stripe. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Mahomes going to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Mahomes now on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Keep it going! Take it to him!
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Under pressure, they got him again. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
You can do it, baby! Keep it going, keep it going, take it to him!
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Now keep it together, defense. Keep it together.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Dances by him, and he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Charger drive about to get going. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try to prepare going forward.
He's going to let it fly. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10. One last throw here for Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball. And they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Man, come on.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Niners, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles,
this loss really hurts their playoff chances as they drop to 7-8 with 2 games left.
And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.